Ray, we haven't seen Jon Jones with his shirt off as yet, but looks to be in pretty good shape as he gets ready for his heavyweight debut. What are your thoughts on Jon Jones coming in this weekend?
No, I'm sure he's going to, come in great shape. I mean, he looks like he's carrying that weight, no problem. That's definitely he's got the frame for it, so I don't think that's a problem. Again, I think he always, if there was any struggle, it was guys that were his size or bigger a little bit that could take away that range factor from him. But standing up, I'll still go with Gane, but he could make it an easy fight with the takedowns, and I think Gane would probably get killed on the floor, but that's just my opinion.
Honestly, this is one of the most exciting fights ever put on by UFC. Jon Jones versus Cyril Gane. I'm super hyped up about this fight. The Makhachev fight and the Volkanovski fight, I was thinking about for months on end, and this fight I think is even more exciting. I'm looking forward to this fight even more. And sometimes when fights are so hyped up like this, so important, sometimes they're letdowns, But Volkanovski and Islam were not, definitely not, and this one I don't think will be either.
Is there a backup fighter for the main event?
Is there a backup fighter for the main event? Yes, we always have backups for those kind of fights.
Can you reveal who that is?
I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, we got a backup.
Before we move on, a word from our sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Although this is a sponsored content, I would label it more as a long-term review of the Ridge Wallet. You know why? Because I personally have been using Ridge Wallet for the last 5 weeks, and I can confidently say that it's the best wallet in the whole world. So quickly, things I liked about the Ridge Wallet. The first would be the most obvious. It's compact. I mean, see the comparison between the Ridge Wallet with your usually bulky scoliosis wallet, and do I need to say more? But being compact doesn't mean you are compromising. Its unique design helps you to keep up to 12 cards nicely tucked in a secure way. Plus, it also has room for cash. Another great thing I noticed is it's built like a tank, and I've accidentally dropped it multiple times and it doesn't even have a scratch. And just the fact that Ridge Wallet comes with a lifetime warranty says a lot. If you go to their official website, you can choose from 30 different colors and styles. My personal 3 favorites have been the Forged Ember, Half Dome, and Burnt Titanium versions. The Ridge Wallet is so confident that you'll like it that they'll let you test drive it for 45 days. You can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. So want to transition from your old scoliosis wallet to the awesome Ridge Wallet? Here's what you need to do. Go to ridgewallet.com/MMA World. That's ridgewallet.com/MMA World and get 10% off on your order plus free shipping and handling.
Francis Ngannou can say that he never lost the heavyweight belt. Of course, he didn't. But you can't claim to be the forever, the eternal champ when the division moves on without you. You walked away as the champion. That's like George St. Pierre when he came back and he beat me, took my belt, and then he retired from the sport. You know, he can't say that he can't undermine all the other champions. He can't say Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira, and whoever else there was. Can't say that their work didn't matter because they never beat me. You know, that's not how it works. I understand Francis bigging himself up, doesn't need to, you know, and I understand him and Jon going back and forth and all the rest of it because there is dialogue there and hopefully they meet down the line. But it's a little much. Listen, of course, Francis is always going to claim that. Of course he is. But the reality is there's Stipe Miocic out there. Whoever wins Saturday night, Cyril Gane or Jon Jones, they're the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Yes, there's a claim to the throne for Francis Ngannou, but you walked away from the organization for whatever reason, whether you agree with him and disagree with him, or you understand his perspective, which of course you do. He's a free man and he wants as much money as what he thinks he's worth, and I respect that. Good for him. But you walked away, you relinquished the belt, you vacated it. So those talks are over.
I'm ready for this fight. I will do my best. I prepare as good as I have to prepare for this fight. And I have everything what I need for the victory. And no matter how good she is, I will be better always. I'm feeling the best shape of me for this fight Saturday. And I will do everything to win the fight.
I think Jorge still has a fight on him. For sure, I do think. I think his back's against the wall in this fight. He lost 3 fights. He lost one time with the Kobe, 2 to Kamaru, and I guess he don't want to lose one more. I think he's gonna come get into this fight, gonna come ready. And I'm looking forward to these. I think he's gonna be the best Jorge he ever looked. I think he's gonna come super hungry and try to put a show, especially at home. I'm looking forward to these. Who do you fight Usman again? Yes, 100%. 100% I will fight him again.
Yo, bro, is impulsive hiring or anything?
Not at the moment, no.
I could be a co-host or something.
Not an impulsive, no.
You need a tag team partner for WWE?
Not at the moment, but
okay.
Yeah,
all right, guys, my boys, Longo and Jake. They both have 1 loss. Guess what? I stay winning.
Me posting that fake script on Twitter, which I stole from my page on Instagram. If it's a fake script, whatever, maybe they changed it and they changed the winner. Anyways, me doing that was worth about what they should have paid me for using my name to say that I was the backup fighter and did not legitimately have me as the backup fighter. So it was worth about that $50K that I would have gotten for sitting in that they did not spend. So I hope it did take eyes and ears off that shitty little boxing match. And guess what? That's how I feel about that.
Have you guys seen any of the footage of Jon Jones that has been out there, the training footage?
Oh, yeah.
The way he just sort of tossed Walt Harris aside. I mean, there hasn't been a ton, Bri, but
no. And I think that's deliberate. I think he's hiding it. What I thought was when I first saw that, I was like, who is that? Because his back's the size of my house.
Right.
He's huge. His upper body's huge. And then he just kind of went in and just tripped Walt Harris with one arm. Yeah, that got me excited. I mean, I was already excited for this week, but that got me really excited.
So I hope it did take eyes and ears off that shitty little boxing match. And guess what? That's how I feel about that.
Don't cut that bit. That's fucking gold.
You do that to me! I love you!